guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's do a little what's in my bag, kind of a little bit of unpacking with me. I was supposed to do this video before I went on vacation, but I got tied up, I got busy, and I did not film it. And I want to show you guys my bag. I think I showed it in a vlog, but again, I know not everyone watch a vlog, so I wanted to give it its own video. So this is kind of a what's in my bag, unpack with me, what I bring with me on vacation, travel edition, all the good stuff. So we're gonna get into this video. If you guys want to see what I'm talking about, be sure to subscribe. If you're new here, welcome to the family. If you're not new, thank you for supporting. And yeah, let's dive right into this video. We're gonna make it quick, in and out. So let's get into my bag, literally. So this is the bag we're gonna be talking about today. It's a big bag. It's a backpack. I bought a new backpack. Do I need another bag? Probably not. At this point, I think I have about 3 different versions of a travel bag. A travel carry-on bag, personal item type of thing. But yeah, this one is new. It's from Amazon. It comes in multiple colors. This was the color I chose. It did get a little bit of dirty, but the material is easy to wash or wipe off. I don't even think I have to wash it. I'm just gonna give it a good like wipe down once I empty it. But yeah, I came home, I got back from my trip last night, and I was like, you know what, let me film this for you guys. Let's empty it together, go through what was in my bag. So yeah. So I don't remember the name of it. I'll put it on the screen. I will link it down below. I just knew I wanted a backpack. I've been traveling. Like, I realized that when I travel by myself, it can be a pain to have like a tote bag or like a purse along with your carry-on, and just struggling through the airport. My shoulders start to hurt, just all that stuff. So whenever I needed something that was gonna be fully on my back, I did have a little one of those cute little mini backpacks, you know, like the Coach ones and stuff, but I had like an off-brand one and it broke and I had to throw it out, so that wouldn't work. So it's like, you know what, Amazon to the rescue. So I went on there, I just searched travel backpack, looked through, and this was the one I found, which is funny because I saw one went viral from Temu. So if you want to check that one out as well, I'll see if I can find a link and link it down below, because look, I love Temu too, but I needed this one quick and fast, and it came in the mail and I love it. So let's start with the front. It has this little zipper part right here, and I wanted things that were like easy access to be right here. So like my lip gloss. So the first thing I have in here is my Summer Fridays lip butter balm. This one is the shade Brown Sugar that I've been loving, so I put this in there. Love a good gloss. I did put my little Before You Go poo in there, which I end up not using because I didn't really go anywhere that was like public restroom or any need for this. But if, you know, if this is your first time seeing something like this, because my sister didn't even know what this was, so I'll go ahead and explain. This is a Before You Go toilet spray. So if you're someone who is super conscious about going in public, or just going, you know, at a stranger's house or anything like that, or even your own home, you like to spray a little thing before you go, these sprays are really nice. They come in regular size, but this is a travel version of it. This is in the scent Original Citrus, and it just smells like orange. So you spray it in the toilet before you go, just to mask anything, you know what I mean? So yeah, this was my first time getting the travel size, so this is going to go in my tote bag or purse, everyday purse, because you just never know when you need something like this when you're out and about. What else? I have another lip gloss in here. This one is the clear gloss from Sephora that I purchased recently. So I wanted a clear gloss and then a gloss with like pigment in there. And then the rest of stuff, what else? If I also share this in my travel vlog, this is a hand soap sheet in case you go into a public restroom or you need to wash your hands anywhere, honestly, and you need hand soap and it's not readily available. This is a little sheet that once it gets wet, it just dissolves into a hand soap. I didn't even know this was a thing until recently. I saw this on TikTok, one of the girlies that I follow, and I got it from her storefront. It comes in like a pack of 10. I just grabbed a little white one. I gave my husband one, put it in the car. You just never know when you need to wash your hands and there's no soap. Next thing I had in here that I ended up not using was these eye gel masks. I kind of forgot that I put them in there. Plus the airport was so packed that I just got distracted and everything. But these are eye patches. I took these with me and a sheet mask, which is up here because I already took it out. But yeah, the airport was not giving. I want to do all that. So I ended up not doing all that. But I did take these with me. I love to take a under eye mask and a sheet mask whenever I travel. But I end up just using the Summer Fridays jet lag mask all over my face, just so it wasn't like getting attention to me doing the most. So I have an emergency kit bag that I like to travel with, but I didn't feel like taking it this time because it just was too much. But I did take out a couple items out of it. So I took out these bedtime patches, didn't end up using them. So I'm gonna put these back in my little travel emergency kit. I also did bring my allergy meds. Didn't end up using it. Have a hand lotion. This is the coconut and warm vanilla from Beloved. Love this. I have Band-Aid, a random Band-Aid. I think I have a couple, but a Band-Aid. I guess I did have one more lip product. This is the Amicole lip oil. I did end up using this as well. There's just so much difference between a lip balm, a lip oil, a clear gloss. It's just gotta have options, okay? Gotta have options. So these are still gonna be in like my everyday bags and stuff. So I will probably do not another YouTube video, but like a TikTok or something of my everyday bag items. But these are probably gonna be, you're gonna be seeing these all the time. More Band-Aid. Again, I told you guys I just grabbed a bunch of stuff out of that travel pouch. And these are my feminine wipes. They're individually wrapped. I love these. These are always in my purse, always with me when I travel. But yeah, these are the good wipes, down there wipes, the individually wrapped one. If you haven't tried these, I love these because then you don't have to worry about them drying out because they stay fresh like that. Next item is my travel mirror, which again I showed in my vlog. Cute little new mirror that I have. It lights up. You have the magnifying side, you have the regular side. It's just nice and I love it. You can turn off the light and just use the mirror if you like. But yeah, so small, so handy. Another item that will be in my everyday purse. I plan on getting a new tote. I actually have one in my Target cart, but I need a tote. I need a tote bag. It is time to have like a nice tote that can fit everything. And I'm gonna get a little bag tote organizer from Amazon, and that way everything can have a little slot in my purse, because trying to do all this in my little crossbody bag or fanny pack is not working anymore. So your girl need a tote bag. That was everything in this little side zipper part. Again, I just wanted things that I can just reach in and grab. Next is this little front pouch. This little front zipper part. In here I decided to put all my like sanitizer type stuff. So I have my newest Touchland hand sanitizer that I got a couple weeks back. So this was my first time using it on this trip. Always gotta have that. It's not too wet. It doesn't get your hands like soaking wet, but it just does. It's for the aesthetics, okay? This is just a cute hand sanitizer. And I'm probably, once I finish this one, I probably won't repurchase it for right now, because I've been loving these little travel size sanitizers that I have. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. But yeah, the Touchland, if you know, you know. It's just for the girlies, okay? I don't know how else to put it. Alright, so then I have my wet ones, which I end up using a lot. when we would eat, or where did we go? Went somewhere where I got jerk chicken on the road. They didn't give us wipes, or not wipes, but they didn't give us like napkins. End up coming in handy. You're in the airport, you need to eat something, you can wipe your hands before you eat, you can wipe your hands after you eat. I always grab these, always. Every time I travel, I always go inside Walmart and grab me a fresh one of these. But these are antibacterial, they're fresh scents. They're just nice. You get 20 wipes, really, really nice. And then I have these, which they're drying out because I lost the little cover on there. But these are the Lysol to go disinfectant wipes. I did wipe the airport seat, the airplane seat down, and all that. I was lucky enough to get seats in the airplane where I had time, where I was the first one to my seat. I was at the window, I could put my things down and wipe the seat down. I did do that, so best believe. Did do that. And I'm gonna use these same wipes to go wipe down my luggages and the bag and everything. But I lost a little cover, so these are not as wet. I'm trying to see if I have a little spot here on the bag. It's actually coming right out, so there you have it. It's like a waterproof material that you can just like wipe off. So yeah, always have wet ones and Lysol wipes. Then the sanitizers that I was talking about are these little travel sanitizers. I didn't even know these were a thing till like a month or two ago. You literally get these little individuals sanitizer. Do you have to cut it? You don't even have to cut it. You just like bend it and it comes out. And these are singles. I get like 2 use out of each one of these, but these are nice. These are really nice. So I have a bag of these. You can get these at CVS, Walmart, wherever. I didn't even know about these. Like, what? Ugh, these are so nice. Again, it's easy to grab a couple, throw in your bags, different bags and stuff, and it's just nice to have. So I have like a bunch of them in my bag now. So I will distribute these through different bags that I have. See, I have a bunch of them here. And yeah, I love these now. So no more buying like regular bottles of sanitizer when you can just grab these little travel size. And the last thing I had in here, or I haven't really been using these, but I have them. These are disposable paper toilet seat covers. I bought these like a year ago, 2 years ago. Told you guys about this in my last what's in my bag video. These are nice. How many times you go to a public restroom, you get in the stall and there's no seat covers? Like what? So love these. You get a pack of 10 in here, and I had multiple packs all over the place. So this is the last thing I had, but I end up again not using them in the restrooms that I went to. Alright, so we're in the first compartment here, and the 2 things I put in the front were these 2 pouches that I picked up from Amazon. This first one is a travel document holder. It is RFID protected, which means people can't steal your information as you're walking with your pouch, because people tend to try to do that, especially if you're going to be traveling overseas. You know, you're going places, you just never know. So this case is already RFID protected, and make sure I'm not showing any personal information. So this side you can put your passports. It says I gotta check if it can fit 4 passports, but if you and your family are traveling, then this might be perfect. You can fit yourself, your spouse, your kids passports on there. I put my Jamaican one in there just because I didn't need it for this trip, but you know what, I'm going to Jamaica, and if anybody questioned my nationality, I have that right there. So I have my Jamaican passport just for the look and aesthetics, and my American passport here. But again, you can fit multiple, especially if you're traveling as a group. This was my little card holder. This is just a card holder with a zipper that I got from Target. I wasn't going to take all my cards with me. There's no reason to take all my debit cards with me. So I just took the most important cards that I needed. And I also have another RFID card that I've had for a few years. Basically, you put this with your wallet and stuff so people can steal your information. You can get these from Amazon. So I had these for a long time. So I stick this in one of the slots, and I have a couple cards that I use. And that was that. Boarding pass. Ooh, not my battery dying. Hold on. Alright guys, sorry. I was vlogging all day. I didn't realize my battery was dying. But anyway, boarding passes. So on the other side, I had put my ID here. Just for the hell of it. But you have more, you can put more documents, more things here as travel documents, and then your boarding pass fits in this. Let me use one of the other boarding pass because I don't know why they gave that like paper boarding pass. But your boarding pass fits right in that top slot here. So that's another thing that sold me here. You have the zipper, you can put coins. I think I have a coin in here. Well, I have a memory card in here. I have a memory card in there. But you can put little coins in here, and then you can put cash in this other bigger zipper part. So I just had like I took cash out from the bank. I just stuck that in there, put the whole envelope in there. So yeah, love this pouch. This is gonna be my go-to travel pouch, and again, I love that it can fit both of us documents, and if we have kids or whatever, you can fit theirs too. So I'm just gonna empty that while I'm at it, and I'm gonna just leave my passports in there. So yeah, I will link everything down below if you're looking for like a little travel pouch if you go on trips, if you like to travel. But this was my other pouch. I got this one so I could organize all my chargers and cables. So like on this side I have cable, I have an extra camera battery in here which probably needs to be charged, so all my batteries for my camera was in here, and the charger for that was in there, but I'm already using it. My Apple Watch charger was in here, but I already used it. Regular chargers, what else, my headphone chargers, charger, and another charger. So I had all of the like regular USB charger, USB 3 chargers, USB-C charger, headphone chargers, iPhone chargers, just all the chargers. Again, two sides so you can just organize all your cables, chargers, the plugs, all that good stuff. So love this. It's small, it's compact. I just dropped a couple things out of there, so but that's pretty much what I had in here. I also had my mask organizer that I just got recently. Love this stuff. It opens up, you put a couple masks in there. I was using this one, so I'm gonna throw that away. But I have 2 fresh masks in here. Keeps it clean. I just love that. I don't know why I didn't know about this during pandemic, but absolutely love that. I have a random hair tie in here. Also have my sleep mask, which I couldn't find when I was on the plane, so I didn't use it. I was fine, but this is my go-to travel mask that I've had for a few years. So that always goes with me whenever I go on any trip. A random powder puff as well. And my sunshades, sunglasses, or these Way sunglasses. These are my everyday sunglasses. I keep these in the car, but I went ahead and grabbed them for this trip. End up using it I think once, but that's that. This was the Summer Fridays jet lag mask that I was telling you guys about. End up putting this on my face instead of putting a sheet mask. Works the same way. I mean, jet lag literally made for this, for traveling and stuff, your skin getting dry. So I went ahead and used that. This is new to my travel essentials, but this is the Tide to Go instant stain remover. I saw this in the travel section, decided to pick it up. It makes so much sense, especially if you're gonna wear white or wear light clothes and you're eating and doing things, you get a little stain. You're supposed to be able to just use the pen and take it out within seconds. Didn't use it, but it will stay in my travel bag. I think I'm gonna leave it in this bag until I go somewhere again, because I don't know. I might take it out for now. Again, when I get my tote bag and organize it, I will definitely keep this in there. Some random tissue that I have, because you just never know. More hair ties, because I knew I was getting braids, so I had multiple of those. I didn't end up taking many pictures myself, but I have a little remote. This is it's the phone holder for this stand that I'm actually using right now. And more band-aids and a regular mask, because even though those masks, sometimes I like to put these over just so these look cuter. Okay, looks cuter. So I need to wash this. Let me throw it over there so it can get washed. And that was everything in this second part. And this part, all the parts in there make it easy to clean. It has like this waterproof fabric. I can just wipe it down once this bag gets empty. All right, so now to the other big part, which opens pretty wide so you can pack it really nicely. Have a towel. These are my gym towels. They're microfiber. If you're going somewhere where you're gonna be sweating a lot, these are really, really good. Love these. So had that. I forgot about it, and I really did laundry, so let me just throw that in the basket too. My mom actually took one of mine when she left, so she gave it back to me. So I need to wash both of those. Okay, this is my regular iPhone USB that stays in like my purse whenever I go out, and I was using it with my power bank. This is the best power bank. It stays charged forever. I don't even remember what the specifics on this were, like the capacity. Oh, there it is. 30,000 mAh. This is heavy duty. I need a more updated one, but I don't need it. Like, I would love to get one that probably more updated, but I've had this for a few years. It works, it charges, and I love it. And what I love too is that the bag has the little charger thing on the side, so I just keep the power bank in the bag with the charger that comes with the bag. This comes in the bag, and it has a little zipper for me to tuck it back in. So I just connect that and plug my phone on the outside. No issue. My water bottle. This water bottle has been through a lot. It is dented and I've dropped it a million times, but it always goes with me. This is my keep my water cold bottle whenever I go on the road, whenever I travel, whenever I do anything where I want to keep my water cold. This is my water bottle. It's from Walmart. They have different sizes, and I just love it. I know there's all type of Stanleys and modern, what's it called? Something modern now, but I've had this for years and it works. So this is my go-to water bottle to keep my stuff cold. I have a little notebook. I bought this just the other day just in case. Again, this is something that is just nice to have on every day in case you have to write something down. So I went ahead and grabbed this right before I left. I did one verse of the day in there. Don't mind my little scribble. And it's also like you can rip the pages off. So if you're just making like a list, maybe a quick grocery list before you walk into a store or something, you can just rip the page off with no issue. Love that it has a page marker. It's small. It closes. And yeah, this is gonna again go in my tote bag for every day. Can't go anywhere without my fan. Can't go anywhere without my fan. I love this fan. I've had it for a few years now. It's rechargeable. The charge, I literally charged this when I was leaving. It lasted me the entire time. My niece was playing with it, turned it on multiple times, using it. I was using it. I used it at the funeral that I went to. It came in handy because we were dying. So love this. Travel essential, especially tropical travel. essential. I took 2 shades with me. 2 of my shades. I need to put them back, but I took the white one. I did have it on for a little bit. You'll probably see it in one of my vlogs. And I took this green one, but I didn't end up using it. But yeah, always have the cases so whenever I travel I can put them in the case and not damage them. And I think the last thing I have in here are my AirPods. I had dropped them in there last minute, but I end up using these a lot with talking on the phone and stuff like that. And then I only use my big headphones while I was like on the plane and needed to watch. When I was watching like movies and stuff, then I use the big headphones. But these were my go-to because they were quick and easy to grab. In here also have like a zipper compartment in the back. That's where I had the power bank sitting at. Again, this is the USB that came with the power bank, and you can tuck it back in. And it also has a bottom compartment that you can, Jesus Christ, also has a bottom compartment that you can put a pair of shoes. So going down to Jamaica, I had my sandals in there because I figured in case my feet got tired of being in the sneakers, I could just like put on my sandals. I didn't end up doing that going there, but the pouch for the shoes would come up into the bag. So you want to take that into consideration when you pack, because that can make the bag a little bulky. Then on the cover, it has more zippers and more compartments. I feel like I'm never ending. I had my travel mirror. We end up using this when I filmed a TikTok, but I did take it with me. I forgot about it sometimes, but because I wasn't really filming a lot. But I did end up using it when we were trying to make a TikTok and we're like, oh, the lighting sucks. So we end up using this to make a TikTok with me and my sister. So that came in handy. My mom gave me these almonds that I didn't eat. I threw them in there as a snack. It has like a little part you can put a pen. There's so much stuff you can literally put in here. And then the last thing I had in here, I got sick, so she had given me these like daytime medication. So yeah, that's everything in here. We have one more part to still go in the back. So you have one more compartment here, and this is like the back of the laptop. So I think this is where you would put your laptop if you're traveling with a laptop. I didn't take my laptop, but I took my iPad. So I had my iPad in there along with the pen for the iPad, Apple Pencil. And last but not least, I had my giant gym headphones, my Momentum 4s in there. And that was it. This is my little pin from my grandfather's funeral that I just kind of dropped in my bag. But yeah. And even to the back of this bag, there's a pouch back here. And this is supposed to be like for well, this part here is to put over the luggage. I didn't end up doing that, but you can do that. And then it has a zipper cushiony pouch back here. So I think this is somewhere where technically I could put like travel documents and stuff, something that I don't want stolen, because that way it's against my back when I'm walking and I don't have to worry about someone getting in there while I'm walking. So this is a nice little cushiony pouch in case you want to put something back here. But I didn't end up putting anything back there. It has the straps, it has the parts to secure it to your front, and it has the side clips to kind of keep these parts secured. And yeah, this is my new travel backpack. And this is a nice backpack if you're someone who work and like to go maybe to a coffee shop to work, or you want to take everything with you, your laptop, your tablet, or you're just doing like a weekend trip. You need something quick that you can just take, maybe a carry-on along with this backpack. Again, you can pack your clothes in here really, really good. And shoes and laptop, and then, you know, this would be a nice like weekender bag. And I will say, one of my favorite thing about this bag now that I've used it is how comfortable it was on my shoulders. I get stuff like pain in my shoulders pretty easily because I don't know, my boobs are already heavy. Just get like back pain and just shoulder pain whenever my bras dig into my shoulder and stuff like that. So a lot of bags are not like comfortable on the shoulders. This was so, you see the straps are nice and broad. It has this like soft cushiony part on the back, and it made a hell of a difference. Like there was a lot of walking. I did a lot of walking. I left my house at 7 p.m. Wednesday night. I didn't get to Jamaica till 5 p.m. Thursday afternoon. I did a lot of walking, a lot of standing. This bag stood up, it stood the test. So it is definitely up there with my favorite. It was worth it. It did get like, it got bulky because I had so much stuff in there, but it was still like comfy on the shoulders. It does have a water bottle compartment. My big bottle doesn't fit in there, but I end up like, what I did was I bought a regular water bottle and I stuck it in there at one point, and that works. Or I think what I might do in the future is get a smaller version of these bottles that keep your water cold but enough to fit in here. That would make it perfect for like travel. But I love that water bottle because it holds like 40 ounces, but you would have to put a smaller, skinnier water bottle in here. Another thing I did put in here too was this entire tripod folded down. Going to Jamaica, that's what I had in here, was my tripod. But coming back, I threw the tripod in my suitcase, and I just end up putting a regular bottled water in there. So yeah, that's everything. I feel like I'm hearing something else. What am I hearing? So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed everything of what's in my bag travel edition. Let me know if you're someone who likes to pack all these stuff when you go on trips. Is there anything that I mentioned that is like similar in your travel bag or your everyday bag? Or if there's something that I showed that you want to add to your bag, because a lot of these stuff I didn't know about till the last few months, and I was like, next time I go somewhere, I'm buying that, and I did, and I love it all. So if you enjoyed this video, give your girl a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.